Everyone, we're back. Hold on. Let me okay. I'm not gonna lie. This feels really strange. I'm gonna just move the webcam though. I think it's a bit too high because I sort of messed around with it like the other night when I got back. Um, I don't know. Is this so good? I think so, right? Yeah, that'll do. That will do. So anyways, yes, I'm back from Spain, everyone. And did I have a good time? Yes, I did. I had a very good time. I had a really fun time in Spain. Um, okay, now the webcam looks a bit too low. I'm sorry, I'm a bit picky on this. Hold on. Yeah, okay, I think I'll do. I'm gonna go fix this real quick. Hey, Skylar, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm doing good, Skylar. How about yourself? Thank you for the follow, Skylar. Appreciate it. Appreciate that a lot. Uh, yes, I stream I pretty much, yeah, I stream every night. Doing alright? Alright. Donnie, welcome back. I ate dirt. Of course, that's the first thing you said. How was it? It was great. It was great. I had a lovely time. Dude, it was nothing but like the best part about it all was nothing but sunshine every day. I was enjoying every second of it. What other games do you usually play? What do you mean, what other games? Well, I play anything. I play anything. Forget me? No, I didn't, Technoblast. I did not forget about you. Welcome back to the stream. Man, it feels great to be back here streaming. I'm not gonna lie, not that I'm not gonna lie, but I do miss this. How long have you been streaming on Twitch? Well, I've streaming on Twitch and YouTube for maybe about 5 years, 6 years now. So a pretty long time. I've been on these platforms for a pretty long time. But YouTube, it all started with YouTube, and then it went from YouTube to Twitch, and now I'm on both platforms. Yeah, I do play kind of everything, and yeah, it's mostly horrors, but like I don't save all the horror games till like Spooktober, like around like Halloween time. So I do. Bro, you deserve more views and likes. Appreciate that, Technoblast. I appreciate that a lot. But honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna do tonight. Actually, I'll tell you about my trip in Spain. I'll tell you how it was. I'm going to do a little bit of story time, and because I want to tell you guys what we did, etc. Um, so basically, okay, I'll tell you about the flight. This is the first thing I want to tell you guys about. Now you should play Plants vs Zombies Fusion. Is that free or do you have to buy it? Resident Evil Requiem? I don't know. I don't know. Oof. I haven't honestly. I've been wanting to play it, but I haven't been thinking about playing it as of like recently. Like I don't know if I want to get into Requiem at the moment, but I do want to play it, but I don't know if I want to play it so soon. Because the game did release back in February. It's been like a whole month, so I should probably get into playing it sooner. But there is exciting news though. There's a lot. Actually, I'll tell you that last because I want to get into my Spain story. Uh, yeah, it's free. It's a fan game. Oh, okay. You know what? I figured that. I figured it was a fan game. It sounded like a fan game. I figured that. So, anyways, the flight itself was amazing, But at first, right, when I got on, I did feel a bit nervous. So, I buckled in my seat. And so there was sick bags sitting in the pockets, right? I literally took one out just in case because knowing me, I sometimes get a little bit of travel sickness. Do you stream on a fixed schedule or just whenever you feel like it? A bit of both. A bit of both. Basically, my streaming schedule, um, it's 8 o'clock every night. Sorry, 8 o'clock p.m. UK time every night. And no, I'm not just always streaming on Twitch. I'm mostly streaming on YouTube. But I'm streaming on both platforms both the time, but sometimes it can be 50-50 because I could spend like half the week doing like IRL streams on YouTube, and then I could spend the other half just streaming on Twitch and doing whatever on Twitch. Because on Fridays I play God of War Ragnarok. So yeah, there's a lot of gaming, there's a lot of reactions, a lot of music. So pretty much those three things throughout the whole week, depending on how much I stream that week. Yeah, it could be quite busy here, Skylar. It could be quite busy. Um, if you do watch a tutorial on how to install the last English version, otherwise it will be in Chinese. Okay. Where Winds Meet? I've heard of that game. Let me look it up real quick. I know it. I definitely know it. Yeah. Honestly, I've thought about it, playing it, but I was like, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it, to be honest. But if you guys want me to stream it, I gladly will. Or I can prepare the whole thing and then send you a zip, and hopefully, you know what, Danny, that works too. Yeah. I streamed for the first time today. Got 21 watching. Damn, your first day, 21 people watching. That's really good, Techno. We're private. No, just trying. Fair enough. That's really cool. I mean, that's actually crazy though. 21 max viewers on your first time streaming. Heck, like not even I pulled that off my first time. So like, why don't you add some cool customizations or blah, blah, blah. No, I'm not. Look, whatever it is you're trying to sell, I'm not interested in whatever it is. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Chat, you know what? I knew this entire time Skylar was one of those people. I knew it. I knew it. I knew right from the get go. It was too good to be true. See, man, it's hard to find someone genuine on Twitch. Like a genuine viewer. I have had genuine people in the past, but most of the time it's just you get people like these. So, as I was saying, when I buckled in my seat on the flight, yeah, I was nervous. I was a little bit nervous. So I literally had my arms folded, and I had the sick bag ready, just in case. But the travel sickness part, I don't get it as commonly as you would think. I'll get it rarely. So, anyways, the the plane was on a runway, and it starts speeding up. And in that moment, I knew, okay, we're about to take off. And in that moment, when it was lifting up from the ground, from the runway, it felt like the best way I can describe it. It was literally like a roller coaster. It felt like a roller coaster, even though I've never been on. Actually, I've been on one before, but it generally really felt like a roller coaster. Yeah, like that's the best way I can describe it. It's literally like a roller coaster. I don't know. I just can't describe it better than that. That's literally how it was. My PC crashed after 25 minutes of stream. That's why I priorited it. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Damn. Well, do you know why it crashed? Or or like how did you fix the problem? So when we took off up into this, so oh yeah, I got the Windows seat, so I got to see what was going on. Because when we were taking off, I got to see the whole thing. I got to see the whole thing. Uh, all the action. I got to see all that action. It was really fucking cool because when we took off, we were looking down from the ground, and when we got up really high, I could see my whole country. As you know, it was like nothing but green. Because the higher we got, the more we soared into the clouds, right? We got into the clouds. I was like to myself, holy fuck, that's cool. It was like the coolest thing I've ever seen, like in my whole life, in a long time. Like seeing that whole thing, like from point A to point B, was fucking nuts. I got so lucky I got the window seat because I was fighting for it because it was me. So basically, in one row, there's rows of three seats, but two threes, right? And I was in a row with my younger sister, younger brother. And lucky for me, I got when we were getting on boarding onto the plane. I got right. I squeezed her from my sister because she didn't even notice. Funny enough, and lucky enough, I just got the seat, which is because if I never got that window seat, I wouldn't have to ever. I would have never experienced any of that. Hey, JD, welcome back to the stream. Sup, Intel HD 620? Isn't that like old? I can't stay for long since I since I've, sorry since I'm gonna be playing Minecraft with my friend in a few minutes, but just one sec. Well, I appreciate you, Eddie. I appreciate you for stopping by, and it's great to see you back again. But long story short, man, the flight was great. I enjoyed the flight a lot because all I did that whole time was, I just sat, listened to music, and that was it throughout the whole flight. I just listened to music, just stared out the window like 90% of the time because, dude, I was taking in it all, like the whole experience of it. We were just up in the skies and I could see like the whole ocean. Um, I got to see the sunset. I got to see like, the whole of Spain, like the whole country. It was amazing. Like every second of that view was amazing. Like I was enjoying all of it. Every little second of it was it was peak, man. It was peak stuff. Because keep in mind, this is my second flight. Because my first ever time flying was way back in 2007. And way back in 2007, I was at least probably four, I was technically a toddler at the time. I don't know what age I'd be. I don't know. I was very young, but I didn't remember like hardly any of. Well, I do remember some of it. Being on that plane the first time, but the second time is something I will obviously is something I'll never forget because it truly was an experience just flying for the first time. But I remember before we boarded the plane, I remember being excited and a little bit nervous, but all in all, it was so great. It was so great. Uh, Crystal, holy shit! It's been a while, Crystal. Welcome back. How was Spain? Spain was great. It was great. Uh, it is not dedicated GPU 128 MB GPU. Oh, okay. Thor's hammer? Yeah, it's still there. It's still there. It's in the background somewhere. Yeah. So, anyways, we got to Spain. We landed. It was just great. Well, okay, when we were landing, like during the landing, I was a little bit nervous, but we landed and everyone clapped. You know, it was a yeah, smooth flight throughout the whole thing. And then we arrived at the airport. We got off. Uh, you know, we got checked in. We got to give our passports, and then we got onto the bus. We went from the bus, from the airport to Benidorm, which is where we stayed. Uh, we got to Benidorm, got off at the got off the bus, and we walked to the hotel. And that was our first night in Spain. Uh, how are you? Yeah, it has been a while. I've been good, Crystal. Yeah, I've been good. How about yourself? I'm still somehow getting Discord notifications. I don't know how that is. Because I'm not signed into Discord right now. Because I'm getting them through the Gmail. Oh yeah, I want to tell you all what we did in Spain. So, well, we didn't do anything too crazy or anything overly exciting. We were technically just enjoying our time there, just sort of just taking it all in because most of the time we were just exploring. Yesterday I watched your first stream 6 years ago. Yeah, man. Yeah, 6 years. Yeah, yeah. That's how long I've been streaming for. I've been doing streams for. Well, I wanted to share something with you. Yeah, of course, Crystal. Yeah, yeah. Far away. Um. So yeah, in Spain. Um. Well, of course, we were on the beach. Uh. I don't know. What did we do? Well, we went to a few shops. We when we went to the arcade. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest. Most of the time, we were just walking around Benidorm and just enjoying the sun. You know, just getting out, doing this and that. You know, the routine would basically be like, um, wake up, breakfast, head out, get lunch while we're out. You know, do this and that, come back, get dinner, chill for a bit, and then every night we go to this bar, and in the bar every night there'll be a tribute act. So, for example, like there'll be a Justin Bieber tribute act, Bruno Mars tribute act, just many different music celebrities tribute acts. They were so great though, by the way. They were great. We got basically we got to see a different music celebrity every night. Oh, we got to see Eminem as well. We saw Eminem. That guy was fucking fire. Um, man, I don't know, but that's what we spent every night doing. Is just going to that bar and watching some tribute acts. Because every night it'll be two music artists. Because one night we had Justin Bieber and Bruno Mars. Because on our first night it was Eminem, and I'm not sure who else or who came after Eminem. Actually, I don't know if there was someone after Eminem. I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna have to check. Bro, love his work. Hmm. I have my own business now. What? I'm still working on setting everything up, but yeah. If you want emotes or something, feel free to hit me up. Yeah, well, dude, that's cool. Just saying, in Spain during the summer, don't buy seashells there. It's a tourist trap. During February, you can just pick them up from the beach. Yeah, that's really stupid because why are they selling them if you can just pick them up for free? But see, lucky for us, so the fact we went like before Easter came around, we got extremely lucky because the reason why we chose to go to Spain around that time was because the everything was like the whole trip was like really cheap. So basically, we got a whole discount because apparently during if you're gonna go to Spain during the summer, the chances are you won't able to get back home because of many reasons. I'm not 100% sure why, but apparently it was on the news, um, or even just on social media. But we picked a really good time because when summer comes around, obviously it's gonna get way hotter in Spain, at least 30 degrees maybe, or 35, 40 degrees. That's how hot it gets during summer. Because if we were going to Spain in around that time, um, you know, we wouldn't even barely last a minute outside. It'll be that hot. So we got really lucky. We picked a really good time to go to Spain because if we went any later than that, then we would be pretty, um, you know, I don't know how to describe it. We'd be pretty unfortunate. That's it. But we did pick a really good time to go. For as far as I understood, from my partner, the salespeople pick them up from the beach every morning really early and then sell it for like €5 a shell. Jeez. That's kind of a bit of a rip off. I mean, it's a scam though. It's a scam. Not that much of a rip off when you think about it, but it is a scam. Do you want? No, I don't watch F1. Sorry. It's doable. Head head does feel a lot different. Hmm. What do you mean head does feel a lot different? Oh yeah. Speak of selling stuff in Spain. So when you're in Benidorm, right? You'll notice these guys. They're going to the beach with these drinks, and they try selling them to people. And basically, these people spike the drinks and can make you really sick. And one day we were walking around. It was around it was near the store, right? Because we were heading to get something to eat for lunch, and we literally saw their van. Like we saw the whole thing. Like we saw their van open, and we saw the guys, sir. We saw the guys. Uh, we saw one guy get out with the drinks. Yeah. We saw him get out of the van. Yeah, and then walked onto the beach, and off he went, just trying to sell those drinks. Because the question is, why they spiking them in the first place? Like, why are they trying to make people sick? That's what I don't understand. If you're trying to make money, right? Why would you spike the drinks? If you want to make money, just don't spike the drinks because everyone knows that. Everybody, in and outside of Spain knows about that fact. It's to never buy drinks from any, even outside of Spain. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. Never buy drinks from a stranger unless it's from the bar, because those guys are definitely not from any bar. That was just straight from their van, which is crazy. And the most insane part was that I saw like I don't know. I think one of them must have a family or something. I think one of them had like child's a little toddler's like booster seat sitting in the passenger seat. It was like a baby seat. And yeah, I just assumed that they must have like a little kid or something. But all in all, that the father of that child could get arrested for doing that because obviously that's illegal over there. I gotta give it to them though. They are pretty careful at it, but They're not even successful. Like I don't even know how they managed to sell anything, but people are not gonna buy them anyways. It's pretty crazy though. It is pretty insane. And it's not just that, but in Benidorm there's a lot of pickpocketing as well. Because when I was in Spain, I brought this little pack with me where I'll strap around my chest. So instead of putting my phone wallet in my front pockets, I'll keep it in my pack. I'd have strapped to my chest. And yeah, it was really handy for the whole thing. So whenever I need something, I just zip it and just grab it from there instead of keeping anything in my front pockets. But thankfully, no, we didn't get pickpocketed or anything because you know we're too good. We we knew what to expect. We did our research because no matter where you're going in the world, um, wherever location you're gonna go, do your research about it first, and then you'll feel more confident going to wherever that place is. Because one place we're thinking of going is Italy. I'd love to go to Italy. And Danny, if you're still here, yeah, that's right. I said Italy because we would love to go to Italy. Love to go to Italy. Who knows? Maybe Italy might be the one country we might go to next. Uh, all tourist traps are that. It's bad quality things, but price is really high. Yeah, I know because like I saw Crystal. Yeah, I saw this bootleg stuff that these people were selling in all these shops. There was like bootleg vinyl pops, bootleg Marvel figurines, etc., etc. It's all just a bunch of bootleg stuff. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there was also bootleg Pokemon cards as well. I'm not gonna lie, some of them looked very reasonable. Like they look like like decent looking Pokemon packs, but I just knew straight away. Like even if I were to get any Pokemon pack, yeah, there's no because the first red flag I noticed was the price. It was like €1 per pack. I was like, no fucking way, because that was when I knew okay, it's probably a bootleg. And it looked too, it did look, I will say, it looked too good to be true, and that's because it is too good to be true. Because yeah, they just sell little bootleg toys over there. Because now, well, if you want to buy proper toys, they do have a toy store there, like a legitimate toy store. But just don't buy any toys from any random shop. Don't do that unless it does look authentically real. And I will say there were actually authentically real toys I seen throughout the trip. But when you see a bootleg, you will notice straight away when you see a bootleg because all the bootleg stuff is very noticeable, anyways. Just saying, I also joined the server again. Oh, nice. Wait, what happened? What happened before? Bro, vertical stream? Hmm? For me, when I visited the first time, I was lucky I was with a local. Damn. Oh, so you already knew somebody there. Wait, what was this in Spain also? Do you want to know what would be really cool, chat? I wish I had like a bunch of people from Benidorm, Spain watching the streams. Imagine just like walking down the beach and then someone just recognized me like, "Oh shit, I watch your streams and videos." Like, that'd be really cool. Because I have a bit of a fan base from India and America. But I highly doubt if I go to any country in the world, no one's gonna. I mean, it's not like I'm not popular yet, unless someone does. Because that would be a 1 out of 1 million chance of someone recognize me from anywhere from the world if I go to any of those countries. I have a song request. Oh, party. I'm not really doing those right now. I might do that tomorrow night. I'm just getting warmed up here because it's been a week since. Oh, I don't know, man. It feels like it's been more than a week since I last streamed. Whenever I texted you or sent you a friend request, you go, yeah, yeah. That's just Discord. Being a pain in the ass, Crystal. It's really annoying. It's a pain. Eventually, I got paranoid. Yes, my friend is a Spanish native. That's cool. Yeah, cause hold on a minute. Yeah, I actually forgot that your boyfriend was from Spain. I thought he was from somewhere else, someplace else. That's cool. Question. Yeah, what's your question, Techno? By the way, Crystal, um, if we can get into contact with each other in Discord, I do have Instagram. And I have Instagram and Snapchat, but well, my Instagram is linked. It's already linked on my YouTube. My stream had 21 watching, but why 500 views? Unless it's because, so for example, when it's 21 people watching, you get the same people watching, but those people leave, then new people come in. I think it was because new people were coming in like constantly, like over. Unless techno, it was because see after you do a stream, um, your stream is public where anyone can watch it. So for example, when I end the stream, anybody can watch this live stream at any time. So I think you're generating those views from that. So basically, everyone's watching your VOD. Just like how you guys can look back at my old streams, which still generates views. It's like vice versa. So I think that's how you have 500 views in your stream, Techno, which is really good, by the way. So congrats on 500. Him and I have been together now for almost years. Wow. Oh, Crystal, congratulations to the two of you. That's really sweet. I might take a look. Okay. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, yeah. That's what I'm gonna say. Like, congrats to the two of yous. 3 years. That's really cool. Got it. Hey, Hannah, welcome back to the stream. How was Spain? Spain was great. Hannah, it was great. Yeah, it was really fun. It was really, yeah, really chill trip. Yeah, thank you for asking. I feel so lucky to have him as a sweetheart. Aw, that's cute. That's cute. That's cute. That's cute. That's really sweet. Uh, Party. I'm not doing any songs right now. This isn't really a music stream. This is more of a catching up stream. But I'm gonna do that stuff tomorrow. I'm doing music stream tomorrow, so don't worry. That's good. Please you enjoyed it. Well, thank you, Hannah. Actually, chat, I got a stream. Sorry, not a stream. I got a question for all of you. How was the week without me? You missed me? Cause like, see, here's the thing, right? If I had my Discord, or if I had a Discord account, and if Discord wasn't being an ass, I would have been updating you guys like on the daily. Because what I was doing every day in Spain was that I was posting on my story on Snapchat. I was just updating my friends and stuff. Because I thought it was might as well when I was in Spain. Because this is something I never really do. Because I thought might as well do something different for once. But again, because like if I had the Discord, like an actual running Discord account, yeah, I would just posted updates, but I couldn't. Because I could have did updates on YouTube, but you know, I can do that. Well, actually, I can do that. Well, I could have, I could have, but it wouldn't be as good as Discord. Party? No, I'm not doing that tonight. I just told you. Um, I'm doing that tomorrow. Yeah, but see my evenings are so boring. Like, oh, well, don't worry, don't worry. I'm back. I'm back now. I'm back now, Hannah. So yeah, don't worry. You'll be getting streams from me every night from now on. But yes, I am back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Potty, we're not doing any music tonight. Uh, Once again, this is a catching up stream. Thank you, thank you, Crystal. So, anyways, chat. I don't know what to do tonight because I bought like a bunch of games last time. Bro, create story-based SMP content. That would be really cool, actually, because see, speaking of SMP, I created I created a Minecraft realm for my friends because before I went to Spain, I made our survival world into a realm. So yeah, it's basically an SMP. If you guys want, I can show you all the progress we made. Because before I went away to Spain, we fought the Ender Dragon. We beat the Ender Dragon, and um, now we're going to be fighting the Wither next. So yeah, we have everything we need to fight the Wither. So now we're just waiting till we get till we make netherite armor. Now we've got everything to make the armor, but it's a little bit difficult right now because we tried it last time and it just didn't work. We're pretty unexperienced with netherite. And then after we fight the Wither, we are going to be fighting the Warden next. Cause chat. Do you want to know how lucky we got? So after we found the dungeon of the end portal. We also find the deep dark. Yeah, we're that lucky. But we're gonna fight the Warden after the Wither. So those are two main goals right now. Uh, Hey, alien! Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yes, that's right. I'm finally back. Like Dream SMP? Yeah, yeah, sort of. Yeah, a little bit like that. Quite similar, quite similar. But yeah, I'll be really happy. I'll be really happy to show you guys the world, our survival world. thank you, Alien. Welcome back to you too. So like basically, right? Like when I was away to Spain, um, there wasn't that much progress made in the Minecraft world because I was expecting like a ton of progress to be made, but there hasn't been that much progress made because there has ever only been at least two or three of my friends loaded onto the world. Because most of the time it was my friend and his brother. They were on the world most of the time, and my third friend he would pop in it in the realm now and then. But yeah, I'm doing good, Alien. Yeah, it was really cool in Spain. It was great. You know, all it was sunshine every day. Because the best part about Spain was that yeah, in Benidorm there's hardly a single cloud in the sky like every day. It was just clear skies throughout the whole thing. Although except from like the day two, on day two it was a little bit windy, but throughout the rest of the week yeah, it was nothing but you know clear skies. Because on that day when it was windy and cloudy, it was still quite warm, but it was just like warm and windy. It wasn't like cold though. It wasn't like cold or anything like that. Bro, create a fresh start. What do you mean? Not gonna lie, I need a kick under my behind, so I work on my down logo. Oh, you need like a wake up or something. Uh, give me a sec, chat. I need to do some. One sec. All right, I'm back. I'll go away. See, for some reason on Twitch on Streamlabs, like I can't ban um bots. Oh, wait, never mind. Hold on. Maybe I can. No, it's only let me report them. Dumb. It's not the same. It's really not the same on Twitch and Streamlabs. Or compared to the two of them. Meanwhile, me, he is still playing cracked Minecraft. Huh? I'm in ADHD paralysis and stress eating. Ooh, that's right. I remember. I remember that, Crystal. Myself, I've been feeling a little better. We went to your cabin and stuff, and the therapy has worked. Yeah, that's right, Elaine. I remember you said you were going into therapy in one of my last streams. But I'm really happy that it worked well, Elaine. That's really good to hear. Thanks, but yeah. Brain was faster than fingers. Oh gosh, damn. Is that like is that like a bad thing or a good thing? It makes typos. Oh, gotcha. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Honestly, I'm the same. Because when it comes to like texting, my brain is like going at 100 miles per hour. And when I'm typing it, I make like I misspell something, or for example, as I write a sentence like, "Oh, Tom walks to the shop." So instead of Tom walks to the shop, it'll be Tom to the shop, and then I'll miss a word. It's really sunny because our cabin is near the ocean where the sun is usually up a lot. It was nice. That's really nice, Alien, and that's really lucky. You've got a cabin because last time we got a cabin, uh, for our holiday, it was like Scotland, which is years ago, and I must say it was one of my favorite holidays I've ever had. Was that cabin in Scotland? It was like one of our best well, one of my personal favorite holidays. That's really nice because for us, our hotel was near the beach, and yeah, like we got the experience of getting up every morning, getting breakfast, uh, get ready or just chill for a bit to get ready there, then head out. And yeah, we just get to head out into the sun because the sun was still rising up because the sun wouldn't it wouldn't still be risen till like I said 12 p.m. or 12 or 1 in the afternoon. And yeah, we just got to enjoy the sun like for the entirety, the rest of the day. It was really nice because being in Spain makes me want to get up early and get breakfast because that routine I don't really have here compared to Spain. Because all in all, I'll be really happy to even like live in Spain. I'd be really happy to live there. I think I generally would really want to live in Spain. It was that great. I'd love to, yeah. I'd love to live in Spain someday. Someday. Um, when I want to type too fast, my brain is too far ahead of the sentence, and then typos happen. Yeah, I get that because that happens to me sometimes. Not all the time, but it could be quite rare at times actually. That scenario. Also because type with 10 fingers. Oh gee, been there. 10 fingers. How do you manage that? Uh, yeah, it's a sugar. Why did I say sugar? Yeah, it's a super old cabin, like 40, 50 years old. Holy shit. My grandma's dad bought it when my grandma was a teen, so we go there 3 times a year, Easter, summer, fall. Oh, lucky. These are all so lucky. Oh, I wish we had a cabin. So lucky. I remember last summer I was in Spain, and on the first day, my entire book reader than the baboon's bum. Huh? Oh, wait, my entire back was redder than a. Oh, I misread it. I remembered last summer I was in Spain and it was on the first day. My entire back was redder than a. That's crazy. Cause lucky, right? Cause like lucky for us, we came prepared. We had the sunscreen and everything because most well for that whole week, I never really needed any sun cream on my back because we weren't at the beach every day because we only ever been to the beach like twice a week. We went one day, then we went the day a few days after the other days because the only areas I would use sunscreen is my neck, face, arms, and then that's it. For my legs, I wouldn't have to use any sunscreen because my hair. I miss I misspoke. Um, my legs are quite hairy, so they don't get sunburn. If I were to get sunburn without sunscreen, the sun would have to be, it had to at least be 30, 35 degrees, even just to get, because in order to get a tan, right, you're gonna have to at least spend like a month in Spain to get a good tan. But and even depending on the temperature as well. But other than that, I never had to apply that much sunscreen, unless, well, the only time I ever used so much sunscreen was when um it was our last day in Spain. This was the day before we left, as we were on the beach, and I took off my top, I put sunscreen on, and I went to the water, and I was getting used to the cold water. Then my body adapted, and then I just swam around. So basically, like, I just swam on my back. I was just like chilling in the water like this. And the funniest part was like, people were watching. I was like, how the hell did you do that? It was fun. It was funny, but basically, I was just swimming on my back. It was so fun. Enjoying the sun. I was really glad I did that because it was our last day there. And honestly, I probably may never able or never do anything like that again in Spain. Well, maybe till I live there. Cross my fingers, I do live there someday. I was sunburnt from here to Tokyo. Oh, jeez. Cause like I never really wore sunglasses. I didn't wear sunglasses either because I didn't need them. Cause I just adapted to the sun. Like I was just used to it. I never needed sunglasses. Like yeah, I was squinting like most of the time, but I didn't care because I just wanted the sun to hit my face. I didn't really want to wear sunglasses as well. Because ironically enough, I was the only one with no sunglasses. Like my whole family, they were all wearing sunglasses. I was the odd one out, uh, that wasn't wearing any sunglasses. I could have bought sunglasses if I wanted to, but I didn't. I didn't really want to. I absolutely love it here. Uh, love it there. We have a sauna and always grill food. Damn. You know what, Elaine? We had a buffet. We had a buffet at our hotel every day. Yeah, that's right. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Well, the lunches we didn't really have the lunches because we were out buying lunch instead. Because the only time we'll be at the buffet is breakfast and dinners. But all the food, don't even get me started. The food is fucking fire, man. The only problem was that some certain foods were a little bit funny, a bit off. But other than that, the whole thing was great. The whole thing was absolutely great. Food, yeah, food was good. Food was good. W chefs, by the way, W chefs. Also our dog goes super crazy because he loves the cows. That's adorable. That's I like that's adorable. We had a UV index of 12 on some days. What do you mean exactly by that? We had to use SPF 50 plus on me. Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean by what? I'm confused. My dog loves the cabin so much he can't come down to the car. Oh man, that that's great. That's the best thing I've heard tonight, man. That is I don't know. That's really wholesome. That's really wholesome to hear. Yeah, man. That's like the cutest. Yeah, that's like the cutest thing I've heard tonight. It's how much like time you get, kinda. Oh, that's what that means. Okay, okay. I see, I see, I see, I see. 12 is a lot, though, like, really? Really? Shit. Uh, UV index is how high the waves from the sun are. SPF is kinda a shield that is in sunscreen. Oh, okay, I see. So, how strong the sun is. That's why you said 50 plus. That's wild. Fuck. I'm not even playing Clash Royale. I'm not playing Clash Royale. The only game I've been playing is just Subway Subway Service, and then that's literally it. Also, like, what should I do tonight? Because I want to show you guys all the games I got. I got burnt even with SPF 20. Jeez. Yeah, yeah, you had that much on, you still got burnt. Shit. Bro plays geometry dash during streaming. No way. Nah, I don't play geometry dash. I've only ever played geometry dash at least like once ever in my life, in my whole lifetime. At least once or twice. I remember playing it for the first time. I probably only got to level 3 or 4. Then yeah. It does look like yeah, I mean, to be fair, it does look like I am playing the geometry dash. I have to go though. Brushing teeth, and then I gotta go as my parents are going to bed. Oh, okay, Crystal. That's okay. It's, you know what? All I'm saying is that I appreciate you for popping into the stream. Also, I love the Abbey Road poster thingy or something. Yeah, I actually got you know what? You're gonna love this. I got something when I was in Spain. I'm gonna show you guys something real quick. One sec. So, I want to show you guys something really cool that I got. So I got these like plates. You put them up on your wall. I also gotta go soon, but not at this exact. Okay, good, cause I want to show you. I want to show you something. All right. So do you guys know that band, the Doors? So I got this plate thing of this. It says here, Steppenwolf, the Chambers Brothers, FRL. Don't know what that means. July 5th, 1968, Hollywood Bowl. Tickets $4, all seats reserved. But yeah, I got this. It's Doors. And I also got an Elvis one. So this was Elvis in his 50s, 60s, era. I'll show this because the chat. Yeah, this is Elvis in his 50s and 60s. Times. So I got an Elvis one. Okay, I'll see if I've one for last. I got a Rolling Stones one as well. It's a Rolling Stones magazine. This is Wednesday, November 10th. All in person. Get off my Clyde. The vibration. It's got the Vibrations on there, which is another band. And yeah, so this is a Rolling Stones magazine back in 19. I just read it with. I thought it had the year on it. I'm guessing it's the 1960s, but there you go. Either the 70s or 70. Yeah, maybe the 60s. Maybe the 60s. And last but not least, we have an Abbey Road, Marvel and DC. So the lighting, the reflections sort of putting it off, but yeah, we got Spider-Man, Hulk, Batman, and Superman. Everyone. We also have like a Wolverine and Green Lantern in the background, fixing a one of those I don't know what we call them. One of those yeah, you can see them there. We got Venom in the background, just there. But yeah, there's Green Lantern and Wolverine fixing the. What do you call it? I know the name of it. I know the name of it. But yeah, and then get Venom just sneaking there in the background. But yeah, there you go. So that's what I also got. They also did Queen ones. They did like a whole selection of them. Um, now there were like yeah, they had like Queen, Freddie Mercury. See, I didn't get well, being a Queen fan, I didn't get one because I had enough I had enough Queen stuff. Like shit, I have a Queen poster there. I got two Queen posters in the background. I have like a I don't know. I don't know. I got a lot of Queen merchandise, so I thought I might as well just get something different. And I also got a Bob Marley T-shirt as well, and an Elvis T-shirt, which is in the wash right now. So, but this is an Bob Marley T-shirt I also got when I was away to Spain. And also, this is like it's gonna be really awkward, but this is like the back of it. It just says like it just says Bob Marley on it. So yeah, I got that too. But funny enough, this is like the one wearing this. So yeah, I really like. Yeah, man, I love it. I love this shirt. So yeah, I got an Elvis shirt, Bob Marley shirt, and then I got those. I also got this coaster. This is yeah, lemons coaster. A nice like shine to it. But yeah, that's pretty much near enough it. And I also got these do you guys know the mince brand mint? Well, I got this lemonade flavor which you don't get here in the UK. These are nice. So I got those two because I've been collecting these. I already have all of them, the ones we have, but at least I can add this one to the collection. And the first thing I noticed about this one is that these are bigger than the original. These are bigger than the original. Look. Oh shit! I'm gonna drop them. Look. These are bigger than the than the originals. Look at that. This mints over in Spain are double the size. Look at that. See what I mean? They're bigger over in Spain. And then these are UK, right? UK and Spain. Oh, and the other good thing about Spain is, of course, everything's cheaper over there too. Which is another reason why I want to move to Spain, because everything's just cheaper there. Because speaking of, when we were over in Spain, um, yeah, basically like there was half British people and half Spanish people because half like Brit it was like half half British people all just moved to Spain, and honestly, I don't blame them because, well, the UK the country's kind of fucked right now, so that's why everyone just moved to Spain instead, and yeah, so it's really funny because half the time we were speaking to like UK people and Spanish people because the Spanish people over there they already knew English. And yeah, speaking of like their English was really great too, by the way. The most of all speak fluent English. I gotta give props to them for that though. But yeah, what's good is that we didn't struggle with understanding anybody because they already knew English. Although my wait, I probably I probably shouldn't say that too soon because my dad he was struggling. He was kind of struggling to understand some Spanish people because they were speaking English, but not my dad. He was hard of hearing. He's like a bit hard of hearing them. So it was mostly my mum that would have to um sort of tell my dad what someone was saying, for example. Although my dad half the time understood what they were saying just fine, but sometimes the way they said certain words, my dad was sort of struggling a bit. But what the funniest part, see, no matter who my dad speaks to, so say if he was in a conversation with someone, like if someone was given like a story to my dad, he'll say yeah, yeah, as if he knew what they were saying, right? But he doesn't know what they're saying because he just agrees. I don't know, man. He just agrees. He doesn't know what they're saying. No. I mean, it looks like he can hear you, but he doesn't. I don't know. That's just so funny to me because he can barely hear them, and he acts like he can hear them, but that's just hilarious to me. But yeah. Um, what I miss. I am getting a kitten soon, and I'm calling him Mandy. Aww, that's cute. That's really cute, Hannah. Oh, that's sweet. I'm sorry, Alien. Also, see. What I miss? Wait, holy shit! I just realized I have never seen your back. I have only seen your face on front profile. Yeah. Well, you have now, Alien. Well, I know, right? It's really sick. I feel like a person giving $1 to a homeless person because I'm the only person watching your stream and actually chatting right now. You're not the only one. You're not the only one. You're not the only one. Hannah's still here. Well, right now. Cool, awesome. Thank you. It's just I just checked. I just I just checked the replay. I just checked the replay and we just just laughing my ass off. Man, I'm not gonna lie, the chat is so delayed tonight. But the YouTube chat is fine. But the chat popping up on the oh, hold on, maybe that might just be a YouTube thing and not a Streamlabs thing. Okay, that might just be a YouTube thing. It's nothing to do with Streamlabs. That's fine. So real quick, I want to show you guys a few games I bought because when I was away in Spain, on Steam there was a discount on a bunch of games because I bought a bunch before I left, before the sale went off. But a bunch of other games went on sale, like a new game that just dropped because I bought them on the Steam store app when I was away. I just want to show you guys real quick of what I got here. Uh, Pardon me. Okay, so these are the games I got here. Uh, I'll just break it down. So we got Amnesia, The Dark. So, well, some of these games I already had. What did I get when I was away? Okay, this is my most recent. I bought this game called Roadside Research. This is my most recent game. I just bought this yesterday. Uh, I bought Subliminal because it just released, but with the discounted price, so I got Subliminal as well. And yeah, those are well, I think Subliminal. Yeah, Subliminal was the only game I bought when I was away to Spain, and yeah, I think that's it. Cause all these, well, if not, yeah, well, most of these games I haven't even played yet. Cause I've been waiting to get around to streaming them. My sleep schedule is fried like a KFC chicken wing. You know, my sleeping schedule's been quite good actually, ever since Spain. Cause like every night going to sleep in the hotel, dude, I slept like a baby. I remember every night, after I just watch my TV show, or whatever, I just go fast asleep. I don't know, I'll turn off the lights. The moment my head hit the pillow, boom, tired, then I fall asleep. I've never, well, not that I didn't sleep well before Spain, but I'm just saying, like, the hotel experience was a great experience because I'm really glad I managed to get to sleep at a reasonable time because we'd be waking up at like 9 a.m. like in the morning or like nine something a.m. Sorry, wait, Mandu means dumpling in Korean. Oh, okay, that sells it, man. That sells it for me. That's cute. That was so adorable. That was so adorable. I love it. I love it. Sorry, dude. I gotta go to sleep now. I don't want to be half asleep at school tomorrow. Yeah, you're gonna need it. You're gonna need it. Good night, man, and hopefully people will come watch the stream. Thank you, Alien. I really appreciate that, and I really appreciate your support. And yeah, thank you for stopping by, and have a good rest of your night. And yeah, and sleep well, Alien. Sleep well. I might check the Minecraft world real quick. I don't know. Uh, what else should we talk about? I'm running out of ideas. Out of ideas. Oh, you know what? I know. Do you guys wanna know what I did when we were in Spain? So, I'm gonna say this again. But so every night we go to this tribute act at this bar that was close to us, and after the tributes end, um, there will be a karaoke thing next. So basically, anyone can. Uh, how do I describe it? So yeah, you can just sing any song you want. But so I don't know. It's really hard to explain because basically in the bar there's this like iPad or there's this like yeah there's like this iPad and you get to select any song you want, and you get to put your name in. I don't know, like for example, like Matt, and then on the screen it'll show our next. For example, it didn't say this exactly, but it said our next contestant, Matt, and then it'll give the name of the song, and then it'll start. And yeah, I did some karaoke for the first time. It was really fun. The first song I did was "Let It Be" by the Beatles. I did it with my younger brother, and then the next time I did karaoke was my our last night there. I did two songs. I did one song by myself. It was another Beatles song. It was "Love Me Do." And the last song I did was "Have You Ever Seen the Rain" by Korean School Revival. It was with my younger brother as well. And yeah, I did some karaoke. Yeah, it was really fun. And like I'd say like the main reason I really did it was because it was really just to get out of my comfort zone and just to build like that confidence up. Because I really want to do more stuff like that in the future because being a musician, I've always wanted to perform in front of people. And yeah, I had the chance to do that, and it was really really fun. It was really really fun. Like something really fun to do. Because I wasn't even I wasn't shy. Although my first time I was like, really nervous. I was nervous, but I did do. I said yeah, I did quite well on my first time. Because the song that it beat, I was already like familiar with the song. I knew the lyrics, I knew how to sing it, and it went quite well. Although they already had lyrics on the screen, but still. Actually, well, I only knew maybe half the lyrics, but lucky the lyrics was there. Anyways, I see him every Wednesday because my tutor's cat gave birth to three kittens, and I adopted one. Aww. So he is so silly though. He literally walks backwards. Oh my days. That's adorable. That's adorable. I gotta see that. I gotta see that. I'd love to see that. I'd love to see that. I'd love to see that. I swear between dogs and kittens, I don't know. It's hard to choose because I love both. I love both of them. I love both. But I think I'd be more of a dog person than a cat person, but I'd still love both. Like I can't for me, right? I can't just pick one. It's so hard to choose. But if it were to be one, it'll be a dog. But yet I'd feel bad because then I'll be like, oh, I'll pick a cat, and you know. So when it comes to cats and dogs, I can be quite picky because I've never had a kitten before. I've always wanted one. Because we do have a dog. We had a bunny before her. We used to have a rabbit. Its name was Cookie. It was my younger sister's rabbit. We used to have what else would we have? We had well, we had some fish as well. We had some fish. We used to have frogs. We had frogs. I don't know. We had all kinds of things actually. Oh, same. Oh, nice. Wait. Oh, wait. You have like a dog too? But it was. I think yeah. One of our last like uh, I don't know if you call it a sea creature, but one of our last ones was a frog. We used to have a frog, but we don't really have any of that anymore. It's just the dog now. It's called Ralph. Aw, I like that name, Ralph. I've never heard of a dog named Ralph before. What what breed? What breed is it? Dude, I looked back at the replay. It's just me. I don't know why. It's so funny to me. It's just me rubbing my nose. I don't know why. That's just funny. This is funny to me. Pardon me. Pardon me. I might build up a world. And I don't know, I might do that. I don't know. 1%. Oh. No, I don't know, chap. I don't know what else to do. I might just like, I might just end the stream because this is only meant to be like a catching up stream. Wait, hold on. Why is this not? That's weird. Hmm. That's really strange. Wait, let me try something. Hold on. I'll keep that off. Oh, timestamps. There it is. Yeah, I don't know why timestamps were off for some reason. Okay. There we go. So anyways, chat, yeah, I might just end the stream here because I don't know what else to do. But tomorrow is gonna be a fun one because we're gonna be doing a music stream as normal. But the only problem is that I can't use my electric guitar right now because just like last time, my amp just doesn't work. And I tried my other amp and that one also doesn't work. So for some reason, yeah, none of my amps work. So in conclusion, I'm just gonna have to buy a new amp, and then yeah. So, anyways, chat. That I think we've all caught up with everything, and I believe I'm gonna be doing this CM in the music stream because I know the rest of the peeps are gonna be joining in on that one. What which is those who don't join in these types of streams because well I don't know why, but anyways, chat, yeah, that's gonna conclude tonight's stream. So that was 1 hour and 42 minutes of me talking about my holiday. So um anyways, chat, I'm going to end the stream here for tonight. And yeah, so, oh, before I go, actually, I don't know if I should tell you guys that just yet. I might just wait. I might just wait. I might just wait. I might just wait. So, anyways, for now, I'm going to end stream, and I'll be live again tomorrow at the usual time. So, anyways, chat, that is the stream for tonight, and I will see you all in the next one. Good night and peace.